Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades. He emerged unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Silwich, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence. The Sheriff of Nottingham, a murderer and usurper, exploiting the pervasive lawlessness, pillages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
Hello everybody, welcome to Robin Hood. Let's see here, under vision, alright, emotion. It's a beautiful game. Simply beautiful. Oh, we got an icon up here. We need to talk to someone. If I have anything on me. Well, I don't know.
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
Haughty as always, I'm just glad to see you in good health, friend.
Don't worry, we're not in danger this time. We're safe here.
Nothing I can do after the nightmare that the Crown's men brought on us and our old home.
This time they won't run into us. We're well hidden. I saw to that.
Right?
The previous settlement was so goodly. I know you all too well, you crafty fox. I'm aware you're scheming to fight back.
I'm a crafty fox.
What matters is everyone made it out alive. After I defeated Black Henry and freed Marion, the sheriff completely lost his composure. I must stop the enemy before he becomes too powerful.
The enemies, the king and sheriff, don't stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about ever more scoundrels plaguing the surroundings of Nottingham.
King's allies grow in numbers. Some are bought with land assignment, others threatened with death and confiscations. We must weaken the grip of the king and the sheriff if we are to feel safe here.
Definitely, Robin. Recently, Little John had his shirt cut. We can't take risks like that.
He'll recover. You know him. We each have our crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
Well said. You may be right. This settlement seems secure.
This time no one will find us. Time to let an arrow loose right into the beast's heart.
I believe you, dear Robin, but before you do that, you must regain your strength. Setting up a new village is exhausting work. Eat something, have a drink, rest in your home. We'll talk later.
Where's some food, man? Do you have grub? Pick up the salt. Ooh, open the chest. I guess we take all, right? Special items. We don't have any yet. All right. Okay. So this is my world. This is where I live, huh? I don't know why we're picking up rocks. Okay, stone. Crafting, construction. I guess we'll need a lot of them, huh? Pick up wine. I'm just picking up everything. We can go down to the stream and get water, I guess. Sneaky way out, I guess. Eat food. Do I have any food? I don't think so. We've got barley flour. Okay. Skewed boar. Alright. Boy, he scoffed that down, didn't he? And that. Okay, this is where we'll make things at. No, this is storage. Thought this was a crafting. Open storage. All right. Boy, you look mean. Think she's frozen in place. Oh, jackrabbit, roasted boar items, acquired items, rabbit meat. All right. I keep getting a couple rocks here or there. Traders can be found in villages and towns throughout the realm. They happily buy and sell items in exchange for gold. Every trader has their own specialization, which determines what they will sell you. Fortunately, they'll buy whatever you're willing to unload. If you want to earn more from trading, remember to develop the skill in the skill tree, which affects just that. To buy an item, select you're interested in, select it from the list, use the amount, and press buy. To sell an item, from your inventory, select it and press set. Easy enough, huh? Okay. Little John.
How have you been getting along with Tuck while I'm away?
Lately, he got the crazy idea I've been nicking wine from his pantry. Can you believe it?
Been nicking wine from his pantry. Oh.
Well, have you?
Of course I have, but he ain't caught me red-handed. And if he does...
Tell
You'll
him.
tell him that's not your red hand.
No use leaving these stones laying about. A village to build. Annual village is a means to help you develop and gain new skills. However, before you can start building structures, you need to uproot enough trees to make room. To move around in builder mode, use directional keys. The camera can be rotated with your mouse as you right click. We can uproot trees. Wow. Well, I want to manage your village. Okay. Workers, food, fishers, herbalists, and miners. Okay. We have 2 workers right now. Oh. Come here, you can get rid of a tree. See what that does. Our workers require 3 rations to be able to work. I'm here and I don't have rations. Okay. All right. What's the first thing I need to do? Completed quest tutorials, food letters, history. A safe haven. Buck tends to be carried away by his natural penchant for drama, but his advice is priceless. I know he meant to speak to me about matters related to our new village. I'd best see to this part of my duties. Oh, I got to drink water. I done drank water. See there, it's not saying. Huh. Maybe I haven't drank enough. It's filling up. Obtain an empty bottle. Water bottle. Quenches one's thirst. Times away from her. I want to know how to fill those up. Right? I guess that's the way you do it. I guess they are hid pretty well around here. Ooh, what's this over here? Mate, heal thyself. My missing son. Oh, okay, that's what the quests are. And of course, let's Fight hard you can with the thief who steals moss in large quantities from the woods of your lord. Duly fame. Hate 'em. If we catch you, all this moss will be shoved up your arse in the presence of the public until your comes out your foul mouth. Can you steal moss? Good people of Barnsdale, I'm asking for your help. I'm already at my wit's end waiting for my only son to come back home. He went out hunting days ago and still hasn't returned. He was last heading into the woods near Wentbridge. Anyone who has seen him or heard of a wild animal attack, please tell me. Have mercy. Don't make a mother suffer. Alba. To all the merry men, we have a nice new place. I can't say. Be careful going into the northern grotto though. You can dig up a heap of stone there, but walls are unstable. I was almost crushed by a boulder there recently. Okay. We'll pick up that one about our son. Pretty sure we'll have to craft eventually. Well, this is where we'll eat, huh? Pick up the bread. Oh. Apples. Oh, nice. Onion, flour. Another barley roll. That's bread. Just right for a little hunger. Unhealthy to overheat. Okay. Stacks of coins. Yellow repair tools, beer, antidote. Pick up sulfur. This is my bed, I guess. Sleeping is important. Yeah, I'll look for places marked with owls and lanterns. Okay. This is where you'll be able to rest. Be careful, though. After a sleepy night, your hunger and thirst will get the best of you. The game auto saves whenever you fast travel or walk up to a signpost. A stable master. No auto save in combat. During an event or during instances related to some quest. Okay. Looks like kind of like a crafting table. Good to know. All right. We've got to eat, said, so we'll put one of these on one of them. Okay, I have 8. But I'm real thirsty. Jeez. Oh. All right. Now. Bottle of water, craft 1. 5 again. All right. That's going over here still. Or he can scoot, can't he? Let's see here. You are tracking this quest. Go sleep in your home and then speak to Tuck. Okay. Well. Slot. All right. I have slept. Now I've got to talk to Tuck, I guess. Hello, my dear Tuck.
Have you already managed to get some rest? Good friend, it'll never cease to amaze me how little sleep you need. This can't be healthy.
It's good for you, as long as you have water instead of wine, good friar.
I'm not swayed by this. Besides, those who sleep don't sin. I'll keep my wine.
I knew how you'd react. Take it easy, Tuck. Your cask supply's safe.
I should think so. It's a strategic reserve for a time of crisis.
Certainly. Not another word.
I take it you slept so well you misplaced your weapon. Where is your bow?
This time I didn't lose anything. I broke it during a hunt. We've had so much work with building a new village that I haven't had time to craft a new one yet.
The forest hasn't been kind to us of late. The worst is behind us, however, and now you can take to making your bow in peace. Grab a hatchet and fell a few trees. The wood should suffice for both the bow and the arrows. I have a hemp cord here that should do as a bowstring.
That's all the help I need. Thank you, Tuck.
I know how much you value your weapon. See to crafting it, but be right back. Our village needs your help.
Okay, I received a hatchet and a bowstring. Mining raw materials is a tough job, but you need to do is when you mine is to strike at the right moment. Shown by the cursor icon. And you will reduce the time and stamina required for the next swing. Tools and weapons have their own determined ability level. Decreases with each use, and when it reaches 0, the item succumbs to destruction. And a tool breaks, usually it just means it's time to make a new one. However, if you're particularly attached to an item, you can use a precious, hard-to-obtain repair tools. They can help you restore your stuff, yeah. Every tool you use has its own sharpness level. It determines the type of resource you can extract from the environment. The better the tool, the rarer and more valuable the resources you can gain with it. Okay. Alright. Did I get enough wood? I've got 9, all I need is 5. Ooh, I just put that in the house. Alright, let's get another tree. Nice. All right. All items can Will require you to return to the village. Okay. Crafting, learning new skills, and the ones you already know. Alright. Skill points can be used to skill and building in the village that, okay. Knowledge is power. Skill points can be found in the world in the form of books and scrolls. Alright. Chopping a tree is kind of like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. All right, we should have enough now. We keep our place nice and clean, as you can tell from the grounds here. Oh, that's a rock. I thought it almost looked like something else. Oh, I could have got trees right here. All right. No, didn't want that. 2. Oh my gosh. Ingredients for the bow. We got to get a bowstring. Oh, what's his name had a bowstring? Do you still have it, Tuck?
Travelling through Sherwood without a bow is...
Alright. I'll go back to my box then. Right. This one. Makeshift bow. Alright. Craft it. So he can just craft without a... Always put that on 4. Arrows. Required ingredient. Pine. 5. Alright. 1, 5, let's see. 10, 15. 20. Oh, we already did it? Oh my gosh, 80. I'm getting very thirsty again. All right, that was good. I think we can eat an apple too. Alright, but they're not the best. Alright. Now what I need to do. Check the map out and an outlaw's best friend. Speak with Tuck. Okay. Yeah, he's got the exclamation mark.
With a bow like this, you have nothing to fear. Unless you get on Marion's bad side again by telling her to cook for you. Even the purest steel and holy water wouldn't help you then.
Time's long past. We've explained things to each other and agreed I wouldn't make this mistake again. Speaking of whom, have you seen her anywhere?
Be at ease. This time no one lured her into a trap. She left to help the locals. She'll be back sooner or later.
Okay.
That sounds like a... You said you could use my help here?
Yes, there are many things we need. Food, most of them all.
All right.
A better archer couldn't be found in all of Sherwood. Before you set off to take from the rich, perhaps you could use your skills to aid us.
I'll gladly try out the new bow. Stoke the fire. We're having a roast tonight. I'll leave the meat in storage.
Everyone in the village is working so intensely, a small feast should lift their spirits.
Okay, ways of securing food is through hunting. Luckily, there's no shortage of game in the local woods. A hunter's skillful eye is bound to promptly spot prey where it's most easily found. Those are alert, careful creatures. Sometimes they're a tricky quarry. It's essential to approach them carefully and make a good use of your archery skills. To use the bow, all you need is a few arrows and a free arm to draw it. Senses are one of the most important skills. Their development affects gameplay and possibly by developing the trappers, but in your village, hunter's vision and tracking are the most useful senses when hunting. However, remember to also develop intuition and keen eyesight, the levels of which improve the performance of other senses. Right? Just as useful while hunting as during a fight is the ability to make passage of time more slower. An F, yeah. All right. All right. Where can I get me a feast tonight? Sons of Adam camp. All right. I guess just out in the woods somewhere, huh? A trader, construction, village storage, well or a bed, stable master, Boulder's Gate mine, Redstone Knoll. Oh, that's where the hunting is, way over there. Set destination. Out here, points of interest. Okay. Reeds. There's more reeds over there. Reeds. Open barrel. Eel. Wait a minute. Eel, stone, garlic, and bowstring. Oh, take off. I'll be needing that bowstring for too long. Uh-oh. Forest, arrows. Okay. There are 3 types of attacks Robert can use: basic, directional, and special. Basic attacks enable a combination of blows. Robert skill level. Robinson. Any new attack in such a sequence can be replaced with a different attack, and that will effectively end the current sequence. Robin starts to set 2 basic attacks with 1 special attack. Other turn and training the relevant. All right. You can block incoming with the right mouse button, alright? You can avoid attacks by pressing space by moving backwards from the side, okay? Speaking of timing, you can also enter a slow motion state by pressing F to gain significant advantage. Remember that all your actions drain your stamina. Of course they do. And he's dead. Is this where I'll get my wood from? I cut his legs right from under him. Oh, they drop a money sack. Oh, take all. Nothing in there. If you would, please subscribe, like, share, comment, all that goodies stuff, and we'll be back later for another one. I love you, appreciate you, bless you, and goodbye.